Brilliance Audio presents Unlocking Potential, 2nd edition. 7 coaching skills that transform individuals, teams, and organizations by Michael K. Simpson, Maria Sullivan, and Kari Saddler. Performed by Michael K. Simpson and David Vries.
Coaching is an intentional conversation in which the coach listens to, questions, and acknowledges the perspectives of the coachee to facilitate self-reliant problem-solving and action. Effective coaching is based on building trust, tapping potential, creating commitment, and executing goals. Consider how successful a coach would be who is unreliable, lacks credibility, doesn't trust others, and inconsistently utilizes coaching skills and tools. The success of all coaches comes from the inside out. Unless coaches internalize, model, and live by these principles, they will fail. In this section of the book, I examine each of these principles and how to apply them to help build trust and credibility as a coach. If you can coach yourself to live by these principles, you will be well on your way to helping others as a coach. The International Coach Federation, ICF, has published a set of ethical standards for coaches. Among other things, all professional coaches pledge to show genuine concern for the individual's welfare and future, continuously demonstrate personal integrity, honesty, and sincerity, keep confidences. Most would agree that only a person who upholds these values can be trusted, and the first requirement of coaching is to be trusted. Of course, these are all statements of ethics. We can understand them, have the will to live by them, and even preach them to others. We can do all these things and still be untrustworthy. It is only when these ethics are modeled and become part of our very being that we can be fully trusted. Simply being in a position of authority does not make you a trusted coach. Your concern for the person you are coaching must be based on genuine good intent. Your integrity must be inviolable. Your determination to keep confidences must be unshakable. One of my co-authors, Kari Saddler, tells the story of her client Monica, who worked in the emergency department of a large community hospital. As a new leader, Monica was tasked with significant goals, including reducing the amount of time patients waited to see a doctor and decreasing the percentage of patients who left without seeing a doctor at all. In 6 months, she had made significant improvements utilizing an innovative system with a dashboard. Monica's superiors all praised her efforts and results. Her team, however, was another story. Kari met Monica when she began coaching her through the results of a 360-degree assessment of her leadership. To say Monica's team did not like her was an understatement. The comments included statements like, "She only cares about the numbers," and "We hate her dashboards." How can they say that about me? Monica had asked through tears. She was the kind of leader who knew every member of her team, knew about their lives and families, brought in pizza, and had them to her home for holiday parties. She thought her team loved her. Through coaching conversations, Monica realized that when she had implemented all of the changes to the emergency department, she had assumed that her team knew why it was important to change the way they ran the department. Without understanding the true intent, Monica's team assumed that she was trying to improve the numbers for the department because it made her look good. One of the first changes Monica made in her leadership was to begin opening every conversation about the dashboard with a statement of why it was so important. Remember, folks, we are here to save lives. We can't save lives if they walk out the door before they see the doctor. How are we doing today? Monica made other changes to her leadership style as well. She realized that her fast pace sometimes meant that she gave people answers rather than letting them solve their problems. She began modeling the coaching approach, and when a matter was not truly urgent, she expressed confidence in her team members' ability to come up with solutions. She asked them questions to allow them to find their own answers. She became a coaching leader,